Hey everyone! If you're sitting there wondering whether this sewing and quilting machine is actually going to work for what you need, or if you're about to drop serious cash on something that'll just gather dust, you're not alone. I get it. The last thing you want is to buy a machine that can't handle your projects or ends up being more hassle than it's worth. So before you click add to cart, let me walk you through what this Juki TL2010Q is really like in real life, who it's actually for, and where it might fall short. The link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Now, if you're serious about sewing, especially if you're into quilting or doing a lot of straight stitching, this machine is built for speed and precision. It's not one of those lightweight models that chokes on thick layers or throws a fit when you push it. I've seen people use it for everything from piecing quilts to sewing denim jackets, and it keeps up without slowing down. That high-speed performance isn't just marketing. It actually means you spend less time stitching and more time creating. If you're someone who sews large projects or quilts regularly, that kind of reliability matters. But here's the thing, this isn't a beginner-friendly machine. It's heavy, it's industrial feeling, and it doesn't come with a ton of built-in stitches. If you're just starting out or you mostly sew lightweight fabrics like cotton or silk, you might find it overkill and honestly, a bit intimidating. The setup is straightforward, but threading it for the first time can feel like solving a puzzle, especially if you're used to modern machines that auto-thread or have color-coded guides. It's doable, but it's not plug-and-play. So if you're new to sewing, this might not be the best first machine. Where this machine really shines is in long, consistent seams. Quilters love it because it handles thick layers without skipping stitches, and the feed dogs are solid enough to keep everything moving smoothly. I've seen people use it to assemble full-size quilts in one sitting without the machine getting bogged down. That kind of consistency is rare in consumer-grade machines, and it's why pros and serious hobbyists swear by it. If you're making anything that requires precision like garment sewing with multiple layers or attaching bindings, this machine won't let you down. Now, let's talk about the bonus pack. It's not just some cheap add-on. It actually includes a walking foot, a quilting foot, and a bunch of other accessories that would normally cost extra. That's a real value if you're into quilting, because those parts alone can run you $50 or more elsewhere. But don't assume it includes everything you'll ever need. You might still need to buy specific presser feet for certain techniques, like free motion quilting, which this machine isn't designed for out of the box. So while the bonus pack is a nice perk, it's not a complete solution. One thing that surprised me is how quiet it is for a high-speed machine. A lot of industrial-style machines sound like they're about to take off, but this one hums along without rattling your whole workspace. That's a big deal if you're sewing in a shared space or just don't want to deal with the noise. On the flip side, it's not the most portable machine out there. It weighs about 25 pounds, so if you need to move it around often, you'll want to plan for that. It's not something you'll toss in a closet after use. So who should buy this? If you're a quilter, a garment maker who works with heavier fabrics, or someone who sews large projects regularly, this machine is worth the investment. It's built to last, it keeps up with demanding work, and the bonus pack saves you money on accessories. But if you're a beginner, someone who mostly sews lightweight projects, or you need a lot of built-in stitch variety, this might not be the right fit. There are simpler, more user-friendly machines out there that won't frustrate you as much. At the end of the day, the Juki TL2010Q is a workhorse. It's not flashy, and it's not for everyone, but if you need reliability and speed, it delivers. Just make sure it matches your skill level and project needs before you buy. If it sounds like what you're looking for, check out the link in the description to see the latest details on Amazon.